Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do my current glowy summer makeup that's kind of full glam but doesn't feel full glam. I've really been liking all the products that I use when I want to like feel like a summer goddess on a night out. Think summer goddess on a night out, like you want to just pop off. This is the look that I do and I like how this turned out. Hot girl summer makeup that lasts all day. Okay, to start, we're gonna need a primer. You couldn't tell, I'm looking like a little bit of a grease ball right now. So I am gonna use the Maybelline Poreless Jelly. This has been my absolute favorite. Look at what it's gonna do to all the shininess on my face. Like, don't get me wrong, I love to be shiny. Actually, no, I don't wanna be shiny, I wanna be dewy. And when we're not serving dewy, we need to balance it out with a little matte action. Okay, now we look more dewy, not as greasy. I love this stuff. It's like $6 on Amazon. And if you're not super oily, the grippy serum is perfect. It won't matte your face as much. Next, foundation. And yes, I'm just not the type of girl that can always just throw on the concealer and the contour and be like, call it a day. Like, if I want to slay in the summer, I still need to put foundation on. It's just how I be. But I don't want it to feel gross. Like, I'm about to go outside and it's like 85. I don't want to feel like it's heavy. This foundation, I honestly classify it as a skin tint. It's by YSL. It's the new YSL Bare Look Tint. I'm in the shade 14. It feels super light. It looks airbrush. It's been my favorite foundation for, I want to say, like the past 2 or 3 years. Like, this foundation makes me feel like a winner because whenever I get a really nice compliment on my skin when I'm doing full glam, I'm always wearing this foundation. So it doesn't only look good in pictures, but it looks good in person too. Okay, next, concealer. This is the Tower 28 one and I love it, especially when it's hot and sticky out. It doesn't seep into your pores. The reality of summer makeup is that it's going to get more into your skin. This whole brand makes skin sensitive products, so the ingredients in this concealer are not going to clog your pores and cause skin irritation, so I feel like really safe with it. I haven't had nearly as many breakouts. Some Road blush. I just honestly love this color. I'm using the shade Toasted Teddy. These are the pocket blushes. I just love how they're super smooth and they do not patch up on your skin. I love this color because it makes me feel like summer goddess. Contour bronzer. I actually just got this like a week ago. I honestly love it. This is the Patrick Ta Cream Contour Powdered Bronzer. I was using the Charlotte Tilbury contour for a while and it was just getting kind of messy. I really like it, but I've been meaning to like try some new other products. I'm honestly really happy with this. The brush that it comes with, this is like angled so you can just contour out those cheeks. I just like to carve out literally every aspect of my face. But when I think of like the Patrick Ta line, I always think of Alex Earle because whenever he does her makeup, she looks stunning, like absolutely stunning. And then you just use the other side of the brush with the powder. I'm in the shade She's Bronzed. I'll put all the details of the shades in the description. I'm also very warm toned, so all the products that I'm using today are really good if you have like a similar undertone to me. I'm also a deep autumn if you've gotten your colors done and you know what you are too. If you're a greasy girl like me, this is legit essential. The Huda Loose Powder. I use shade Pound Cake and I probably put this about everywhere. Under my eyes, I carve out my cheekbone, and I feel like this is like one of the major things that makes my makeup look snatched. Because look at this. Like, anywhere that I have grease, I'm just gonna put this over. And I'm not putting like a crazy amount where I'm baking, but just to add a little bit more warmth and to keep the look matte, because you know we're gonna sweat. I'm just adding a little bit more of the usual bronzer that I use. This is like really warm. I'm just putting that over everything. I also really like it when I'm lazy and I just wanna, like, it literally looks like I did my eyeshadow. I just do a quick little fill of my eyebrows with a powder, which I say all the time, if you have sparse areas in your brows, switching to a powder over a pencil is like one of the best things you can do, because we all can't have those Kardashian eyebrows. For my eyes, I'm gonna keep it simple because I got my lashes lifted and tinted, so I don't need to curl them, but I wanna add length. So I'm using the Giorgio Armani new mascara that they came out with. Okay, mascara is done, but I want my eyes to pop a little bit more, so I'm just taking like a dark brown. I'm gonna mimic eyeliner a little bit, but only halfway. And then I take a really, really sharp makeup brush and I just make the littlest wing, like the size of the brush, just to kind of like make my eyes look bigger than they are. And then extend the mascara line. And then if I'm feeling a little saucy, I'll drag the leftover powder as far over as I can, but I never quite go all the way in the middle, just to make them pop as much as possible. I'll also do the bottom lash line with any leftovers. And then if I'm like, hey, that's not enough, I'll go in and I'll add the tiniest bit of the black and make an even smaller wing so it's not super crazy. My favorite part of makeup, and probably my favorite summer hack, is a lip stain. This is the Wonder Skin lip stain in shade Lovely. I overline my lips just a little bit. I like this because it stays on legit all day. I want to say this is like a chestnut brown color. I don't really like super pinky colors. They don't look as good on me. So now we're just gonna let that sit while I go in. I also got a new Patrick Top blush. This is the shade She's Seductive. So I'm gonna put the cream. Okay, I'm just gonna put the cream on first. Okay, I know we're looking a little not blended in, but trust a little bit of the powder on top. Okay, well, I'm just gonna look really sweaty. Hold on, we can fix. There's always hope. I am a girl who loves my powder, so I always put on this Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter powder on top. This is in the shade Fair, just to kind of lock everything in and see if we can take care of the over blush. Okay, it's a little bit better. It's still more dramatic than I'd like, but that's okay. We're gonna finish her up with, this is the NYX matte lip liner in shade Los Angeles. Such a pretty summer color. This also lasts so long. Almost done. I'm gonna take this Prada highlighter and put it all across the cheekbones, just kind of everywhere. This is the shade 3. It has a little bit of darkness to it. I honestly don't wear a lot of highlighter on my face because I get pretty greasy, but just put a little bit on today. Okay, makeup pack goes back on for arguably the most important step. If you're alive and well, you know the one size setting spray. Between the 24-hour primer I used and this, you could dump a bucket of water on my head and this makeup ain't going anywhere. And that is the finished look. I'm obsessed. I feel super glowy. I know the blush was a little overkill, but I kind of don't mind it. Like, I kind of feel like rare, you know? Like, this looks light, but it's still like a full summer glam. And it's gonna last me however long the night goes. I am obsessed. Oh, my cake was out for a really long time. If you like videos like this, let me know. I am actually going to Europe for 2 weeks this Sunday, so I'm gonna do a whole Europe vlog. I'm super excited about it. But yeah, other than that, if you like this video, let me know. But I will see you guys in less than a week. Bye!